Come on then, let's go and get our investigation heads on and find out what's going on in this forest. The old woods. Got all these items to collect again, and all these people to fight, which is good. So we should be getting loads of items from people now. Oh, the heavy attacks are doing loads of damage. Oh, let's get this guy. Oh, yes. Oh, look at all the items we're getting. What's this thing? Oh, we're going to be rolling in money now with all those item sliders off the... What's it called? Tactic Tweaker. I just love this game. I love it. So we need to find the mushrooms that grow. Oh yes, it was up there, wasn't it? Where we couldn't go any further because the mushrooms were only small. But now we've got the spell to make them big. Arouse the mushrooms. Oh, it's a horrible attack. Get out of here. Oh, I've got an elite archer's ring. That'll come in handy for a Tani. Let's check it out. Elite archer's ring. Oh, wrong thing. Range strikes boosted HP. Ah, range strikes boosted when HP is low. Nah. I think I might give that to Evan. Strengthens magical attacks. I'll keep it as it is. Have I gotten any more items though? Wolfram sword. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? What's it better than? Shamshir. Yeah, we'll go. Go on, use it. Is that him going to do it? Boosh, look at that. Oh, we've got little ladders. Arr, shiver me timbers. And these are the things that we need to investigate, aren't they? It's like a maze of tree roots. I can't go anywhere. Aha.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that was doing massive damage. What hit is there?
Make yourselves useful.
So we need to go over there. Let's investigate this area first. Aha, chest, baby. Oh, I can't get to it. I need to get... Oh, maybe? Oh, this is the way we came. Hold on. Right, let's go down here. Ah, look, mushrooms. This is where we need to be. Yeah, boy! Pikapi! Like little Pokemons. There's the chest we've seen. Punishing Wolfram Sword, this'll be good. Oh, yes. We need to change Evan's equipment as well. Well, he's got the best one on, but these two we need to put on him. Boom. Any new ones? Oh, we've got... Yes, we've got massively better weapons. What about her? Nah, she's got pretty good stuff on. Bulldozer? Yeah, that's the best weapon I've got for him, for her. He's got the best bow. What about him? He could probably use that one. And he's got the... Oh! I've never really used him in combat yet. I think you can only have 3 guys at once in combat, which is alright. I like the 3 that I'm using. That's a dead end. Another dead end. I think we'll probably have to get on top of that mountain there. Aha.
Watch your backs.
Oh, we are just sword fighting legends here. Oh, got a teleporter, baby. And a save point. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, look, it's one of their buildings. I bet you they're building a base of operations here. Looks like this could be a boss area. I hope it is. I've never really fought a proper boss yet.
Wow.
Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How should we do this? Charging and shouting our heads off?
No.
No. We can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to sleep in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourselves. Some swabs are coming. Why did they have to build it so far away?
Huh.
Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw. They must be. Arr, I've a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Clobbering time. Huh? I knew it. I knew it. I want to dress up as them. Oh, nice outfit, lads. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this'll work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much of a choice. Come on. Tanya and Batu stay behind to keep watch. So it's just the two original bad lads here, me and Evan. We don't look much like dogs though, do we? I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work.
Alright.
Alright. We need at least two forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnicious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they are manipulating the dice. My guess is that they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance, where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
Alright.
Alright, let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Search the dice factory for evidence of cheating. Let's go this way first. Someone's got to pull us up. Oh, what's this? Huge pile of trick dice for use in the casino. That don't have anything to do with Lady Luck's dice though. Yeah, we already know that those dice are bad. Nice. A set of signed instructions. Is that from Pugnicious?
Oh.
Look at it. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnicious' signature at the bottom. Awesome. So that's our first piece of evidence. Looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating... Oh, the device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about. Yeah, there must be a prototype or space somewhere around here. Let's ask around. Let's ask around. Let's ask this guy. This. Oh, it's a proposal for suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. I think the next room. Maybe. Look at the little face on there. Evil there. This person looks like they know something. The fortune teller. I'm sick of the back teeth of churning out regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department? Looks like some kind of control unit. There's no way you'll be able to sneak it out from under the worker's nose. There might be one lying around somewhere else though. There it is. Thank you very much.
Ah.
Roland, look. This must be it. Based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnicious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he's stolen the Owl's Forest from him. It sure seems that way, and it's also how we're gonna make him pay. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. But let's not hang about. Uh-oh. Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiate an attack sequence.
Oh my goodness!
Tani Batu.
Blimey!
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's the horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girlie. Gah, they're trapped.
Come on!
Then we have to help them. Let's do it. Oh, nice, the first proper boss battle. Mossy Monument. The architectural monstrosity.
Watch this!
Oh, I don't want to be Evan. Oh, got 360-degree damage. Run, run, run. Right, I need to watch out for that. Let's use some special attacks. Oh, that was devastation. Oh. Charge shot, baby. Boosh. Oh, he's going down to Chinatown. Let's get him. Oh, let's get help. Oh, I missed it. Level up, baby. Got destroyed. Oh, got some special equipment. Look, red items. Phew. Alright, I thought my goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Ah, well, did he find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnicious uses to control the dice's movement. Ah, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take the risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man!
Oi, that's the spirit, Evan, lad.
Yeah!
Yes, I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over him.
Oi!
You grow more kingly by the day, your majesty. You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? All right, our leader has set his own policy. And now it's time to implement it. Right, where's this? We got an item. Oh, look, there's a... I thought it was a save point. It's a little thing. There, this item. We need this rare item. Let's get it before it disappears. And then we'll go and see if we can unlock that higgledy. A watery barrage bow. Nice, that's for Tani. Rare item. Tani baby. There she is. Oh, it's massively better than what she's got. Did I get anything for me? Nope. What about armor? Nah, still got good stuff. Let's see if I can get this higgledy out of the stone. It's talking about the mushrooms, ain't it? The sticky, slimy, gunky mushrooms. Sticky, slimy. Gunk shrooms, it's gotta be them. Gunky ones. A bunch of gunk shrooms. Yes? No? Well done. Yes, we've got another higgledy. Oh, it's hilarious. It's proper deformed. What? A mutton being the mushy. Mutton being the mushy has decided to join you on your adventure. Let me have a look at it. So that was pretty similar to the other one. It's like a water Pokemon. Alright, I don't really want to use him. I'm happy with my team at the moment. Okay, so we've got to go back and go and see Master Pugnacious. So I think we'll save it up here and then we'll travel over to Goldpaw. Fortune Square. Let's get this town back on its feet. Abolish the taxes! Little scumbag. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnacious, you've deceived Niall and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations. And where is your proof, Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're on to you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I'm innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest. Will she now, huh? That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does the trial sound?
Indeed.
Sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as a ruler of the great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? Yes, we do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you, if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. Haha, let's see how this plays out. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Begin it. Very well. If you would please take up your places. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Golpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway, and with the Grand High Roller on the dock, no less. What in the world can have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Or maybe he was a lawyer in his past life. Because this is the court of law. The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Golpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits her judgment in the matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case. I intend to provide to the court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he was entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices, which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chicanery among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit of such behaviour is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I presented my proof. Instructions.
But...
What is the meaning of this? I think you know very well. After all, this document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit. Written instructions for the assembly of manipulative dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock, that the brazenness of shameless act. I have never seen the document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is a forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show how people of Golpaw just how badly they've been misled. So we need to roll an odd number. Look, he's got the device in his hand.
Even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken.
Righto, Your Majesty.
What is happening?
The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
Got him sussed. Caught him red-handed. But this is by the use of the remote control. The outcome of Lady Luck's dice rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you. You are the Grand High Roller. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Oh, what's it going to turn into? All that I did for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich. Richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. Soon it will be time. Oh, is that his
that?
king?
It's the Kingmaker! Longfang!
Yeah.
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete.
I knew he was evil.
Bond is mine.
Who is this guy?
Wait!
Oh, is this a boss battle with his Kingmaker? Longfang, Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker. Let's do it. For we are strong. We stand united. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll lead up this whole kingdom.
What?
What? Then we have to stop Longfang.
You went wrong there.
You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on. Let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? Ye jest, surely. There ain't just a Kingmaker. 'Tis a Kingmaker gone doolally. A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power? You can't keep a lid on. That's right. It comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out exactly are the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll hurt him good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where the special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot him no problem.
This'll be over in no time!
Right, weak spots. Realm Wreckers are Kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright glowing bursts. The points from which the energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you focus your assault on them, they'll deal a lot more damage. Right, let's do it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Make yourselves useful.
Right, dodge all these. High Makers. High Makers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weakness, as when enough of them gather together. They're born from the items into which a Kingmaker has installed its power, so if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find some. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them, and they'll beckon you over to press A and call on their always impressive assistance. Right, come on, let's do this. We've got them, we've got a couple. Oh, we've got to go special. Move. Go on, get it. Massive damage. Get him, get him, get him.
I'll help here.
Right, where's the special power? Ooh, area of effect.
Sounds useful.
Get him, get him, get him. Go on, get them, get them, get them. Yeah, we'll go. Right, I think a special. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it's on his left hand now.
Don't let me down.
Oh, we got it. Come on, getting close. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Massive, massive damage. We're going to kill him here. Got him. I like that. I like that. The different things you can do in boss battles. The little weaknesses and stuff. It makes it a lot more interesting. Using the Kingmaker's power against him. This here's the square, ain't it? Phew, we're back. I suppose this means Longfang really has calmed down, for now at least. Guess we'd better tie up some loose ends, huh? Yeah, you little scumbag. I've done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed that weakened me. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings. I forgot the kingdom that happened to, but when you've got like an evil wrongdoer whispering these dirty things in your ear, it like makes you like succumb to the power. We managed to calm your Kingmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things here be okay? You've brought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse his scaly pate! There ain't a jot of rhyme or reason in such a wanton savagery. Not now, shh. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Pettywhisker, of House of Tildrum. I formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light, and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is it that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them. And I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations, or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course.
Thank you.
Really, thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Goldpaw will rise again, and his people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Oh hey! Niall gets back his forest and everyone's leveled up. New posts are available. It was incredible. From out of nowhere, Longfang suddenly appeared. Right, we've seen that. Accept what I've just seen. A party of outsiders put the Grand High Roller himself on trial. And that was it. Okay. Oh, there's one down there. Wait there. I've seen it. Right, so go and tell Niall that you got his forest back. We'll do just that. Sunny Patch Pond. Pretty high octane episode so far.
Crevens?
Ye beauties ye, you bonny wee beauties. I've got my forest back, and it's all thanks to yourselves. I can have all the trees you want. Knock yourselves out. Oh, so we can build our kingdom now. Thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, now, Pugnacious and his king's bond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jengs.
Stolen. Jengs. His Kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Aye.
Aye, it wanted to, sure enough. But we taught it a little lesson, it won't forget. Goldpaw's safe for now. Kingspawn's stealing no mean feat though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful filthy fug, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura. That'll be the Horned One's doing in. Right enough. The Horned One? The old Kingmaker of a place called Algoria. A nasty piece of work and no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's powers. What if they mean? Aye. I cannot see it being anyone but Doloran. He was king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to go to this Algoria place and get the bond back, right? You'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Algoria hasn't existed for, 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries.
Ah!
What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I see he's looking to pinch at people's king's bonds in order to try and bring the Horned One back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fog before you can see we do him. So he's the one that's making the purple creatures in the world. He's got something to do with it. So Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. What are you looking at me like that for, man? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the Horned One. We sure can't. But if we're going to stop him, we need the strength of the entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Arr, time to get building, me hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan right enough. I'll best come with you. You'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. Hmm?
Look.
I smells a smell on the wind. That a progress. Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
Oh my!
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, Greenlands, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. Or they must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a-knocking? You've made to thank for that, son. I didn't expect many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you ken. We thank you for getting that old forest back, like. That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. Ask only a teensy weensy to favours in return, that you make me your Minister of Finance. There's none can pinch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So if Niall's a Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defence. The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that, good deal. Ha-ha. And I guess I can be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. No, you'll be my chief consul. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be. It's the king's job to appoint as ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief consul. Well, alright then, chief consul it is. By royal appointment.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. No problem. No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best for your sakes and for mine. Flipmon, I almost forgot. If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name, ain't it? To make things official like. I've been doing some thinking about that.
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore.
Evermore.
Well, what do you think?
Perfect. Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy they wished for it to last forever. Fitting. Alright, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yahar!
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. Wow. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
Get in, son.
There's kingly you are.
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with ye to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Aranella had wished. Or so they hoped.
It reminds me of Labyrinth, like how by the end of it everyone like loves her, and what is it? Oh, what's the thing?
For someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
Try to think of the thing that they say. Should you need us? That's it, man. At the end of Labyrinth, when everyone's like, "Should you need us?" That's what this reminds us of. How everyone's got our back, or in this case, got Evan's back.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me. The best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better.
I don't know, I've got a theory, right? Is this kid, the curious boy, by any chance somehow Roland in like another time or something? I don't know, just because he's got brown hair the same as Roland, I don't know.
I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes, see you soon.
Yes, let's save. Evermore, so that's our kingdom, is it? Evermore, it's beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's all right with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand, Mighty Ferdinand.
All right.
The castle's ready, and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow a fully fledged kingdom, but we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Aye, lad. The, control chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you, though. That's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right. Give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Oh, so we can start building our kingdom by the looks of it. There's a save point there, let's save. And then we'll see about organising our kingdom in the next episode. In the next episode, yeah. I'll just save over this one. Right. So, next episode. Organising the kingdom. See you in the next one, lads.